Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. So, I've done a little bit of leveling up between sessions. I managed to get enough souls to, or enough runes to level up so I can use the, what's it called, twin blades? Yes, and they are now level 1 as well. Also, the reactions might be slightly off because there was an update to Elden Ring this morning and people were complaining about the mouse being too sensitive. But it was a maximum sensitivity for me, and that was the right sensitivity. So now I've had to manually change my mouse sensitivity just for Elden Ring, which is a bit of a pain. And I think they pretty much halved the sensitivity, which was a little bit odd. Yeah, so I found that statue, so I'm having a little explore, and it's pointing. Let's see if I can get the line above me from this side. It's pointing in this direction, which I think means there's going to be a dungeon this way. Although I'm not entirely sure. I wanted to wait until I was recording to actually have a look. But there's people here, which is a good sign that there's something. Okay, there's a person over there as well. Aha! There is a cave. But can I get in? Okay. So this is completely new for me. I have no idea what's going to be in here. So, I mean, some of the other bits and pieces I'd already explored, or seen other people play through, or run through myself. This, I've seen nothing. Okay, that's an enemy over there. Hello. So proper death means returning to the Erdtree. Have patience until the time comes and all the roots call to you. So basically, don't die just yet. There was an enemy there. I can't look onto them. Oh, there they are. Okay. Hello. That was sneaky. Ow. Okay, those knives do a lot more damage than I thought they would. Okay. Well, I didn't lose too many runes, so I think I spent most of them before I got here. But yes, I'm now level 17, dex 19. Because having the pyromancy stuff is pretty good, but if I'm summoning people to help me, that does burn through it quite quickly. Where were you? You were here. Come on. There we go. So that's that one down. I think there was only 2 in this room. Ow. Okay. There's another thing I need to do after this. I need to go and fix my shield. So there's nothing actually in here. But yeah, because I never actually use parrying. Okay, Grave Gloveward. That is a useful thing for later. And that's the thing that I don't think respawns. Not quite. Okay, he saw me. There was sound to the left. Or I thought there was. This is too big of a room to only have one enemy. where's the other enemy? I mean, maybe there was just the one. I can hear something. Ah, there we go. Hello. Okay, there's no way up to them. So they're probably going to jump down behind me. Okay. That's a long flamethrower. There we go. I knew they'd come up behind me. Right. Okay. That's a little bit dangerous. Right. So somewhere around here there should be a lever. Hello. So yeah, also these are the same things I've been summoning, I think. Or stone versions of them. Ow. Okay. So I do almost enough damage to kill them in 2 hits, but not quite. That's a dead end. I was expecting a lever to be here. So I did... What was it? What was the thing I picked up? I saw it was a summon. Wandering Nobles. 5 Wandering Noble Spirits. That's actually pretty good. I mean, it costs half the amount. Summons 5 people. They're probably not as strong. But it's... I don't know. I'd have more mana to actually cast spells of my own. Right. I'm going to guess the lever's going to be by one of the flamethrowers then. Come on, off the ladder. Okay. Can... Oh, there's a second one up there. Okay. I didn't see the other 2. 3. Okay. Well, I know where I died. And I should be able to get back there. Because I can just skip that bit, as long as they don't come after me. That is the door. Right. So they're going to jump down. Come on. Right, they can't do anything. There they are. Right, let's carry on. So now it's time for flamethrowers. Oh, there was one behind me. Right. Okay, I'm not gonna go to that one. Just because I feel like I'd probably die. And I'd like to get my runes back first. I could just run and get them. Or try and lure one out at a time. Forked hatchet. But yeah, things I can't really summon people here, I might as well cast some spells. Otherwise, what's the point in having them? So now there's just the ones either side. And then there's that one. Nope. That's more than I thought. Okay. Okay, are there any others? Because I missed one. So I might have missed another. But there's no lever here either. Ooh. Okay, so hitting that makes it go up and down? Interesting. So I guess if you had a bow, you could do it from a distance? I have no idea what that is. Right, let's disable that. So is there? There's nothing up the top to use that as a lift. Okay, so somewhere in here there's a lever that I've missed. I'm assuming it's going to be towards the end, because, you know, that kind of makes sense. Right. So there's that room, which is where the imp was before. Okay. That's the one that's throwing knives down at me. Ow. Okay, I think if I don't find the lever here, I'm gonna jump down and see if it was on that layer. Yeah, there was just the item there. Interesting. Right. Ah, there we go. So in theory that'll open up the door. That's another enemy. Right. So I probably need to heal up before I go through the door. Because, yeah, it's another boss fight. Okay. Luckily, not too far from the Lost Grace. There it is. Just, oh, I don't have any spare to do that. Right. For this fight, I am going to swap out my imps for the Wandering Nobles, just to see how they do. Because, I mean, I found it at the end of this dungeon. If anything, that's kind of a clue that I'm supposed to use it for this fight. And it's relatively cheap. Okay. Let's see what they can do. Okay, fire, decent. Okay, they are terrible. So they have a decent amount of health, but they don't do a lot of damage. Okay, I take that back. They have not a lot of health. was close to getting them down. If only they'd done one more hit. There we go. Interesting. Does that count as me completing it or not? Because technically the boss has gone down. So I'm going to change that back to the imps. So if I do have to fight them again, I can see how the imps compare. It's a little difficult to actually compare the summons, whatever they're called. Just because you can only summon them in specific locations, and usually it results in the boss either dying or not. Okay, so it didn't count as me killing them. Wrong spell. But yeah, the imps have got a lot more health. Right, where are my runes? Okay, maybe not so good. I think I might swap back to the random 5 people then. Because they survived a lot longer, and I think... Well, they did less damage. They did less damage, but I think they did more overall. Right, so be a little bit more careful now. Ow. Heal back up. There we go. And I've just run out of mana. Noble Sorcerer Ashes. Okay. Is that going to be a good one? So is there anything else in here? No. So I've got 2 lots of ashes down here. So this is quite a good place to visit for ashes. Yeah. But if I got the Noble Sorcerer for that, how... Okay, that's very cheap. And Noble Sorcerer's ranged? I think I kind of want to stick with my imps. Just because my initial thing was a little bit useless.